If I were president, I will never be sheepish in front of the U.S. Attack on South Africa, never. First thing I would have dealt with properly is that thing of Rwanda of killing our people by Kagame, killing our soldiers. Till today, we have not responded to that situation. Humiliate you to a point where the president of Rwanda makes no apology about it. He continues to insult us till to date. Till to date. And there is no response. The Special Forces of South Africa, it means the highest level of the South African National Defense Force. The highest. Those people alone, they can flatten that thing of Rwanda alone. Our Special Forces. They are not small boys, those people. Very dangerous people. Followed by Special Task Force in the South African Police Services. That we've got those people. It's not so much about Rwanda. It's so much how much protection Rwanda will get from Britain, from Israel, from the USA, if we decide to engage them toe for toe. That's what makes them survive. Why would, without an American protection, a Rwandan president go to Oval Office with the DRC president, Tshisekedi, to go and sign an agreement? When they come back, the Rwandan president is still continuing with his shenanigans in the forest of DRC. He knows. He enjoys protection from those people.
Do you agree with what Julius Malema is saying? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section below and avoid insults. So what Malema, and I want you to focus on the part where he says Rwanda has the backing of the United States, by the United Kingdom, and by Israel. And he's not the first one to say that. A lot of people actually have said this before, that Rwanda enjoys protection from the US, from the UK, and there's a hidden hand, which is Israel. And this has actually pointed to the fact that most companies registered in the United Arab Emirates and Qatar are Israeli-owned companies that buy minerals that have been taken from Congo, particularly in Rubaya, through Rwanda. And once these minerals get to Dubai, they are sold to these Israeli-owned companies, and they basically disappear into the world market, right? And people have always suspected that Israel is behind what happens there, and they offer protection for these actions to continue. So he even gave an example in that small speech. It was actually a 2-hour speech, that the president of Rwanda flies to Washington to sign a peace accord, and less than 24 hours, he continues doing what he does. And that is true because last week on Tuesday, after a few days of signing the peace accord between Rwanda and Congo, we saw some Rwandan troops crossing the border to reinforce M23 when they captured Uvira. So that's what happened. And as a matter of fact, the Rwandan president said it this past Friday when he said that he had made a call to the president of Burundi, and the president of Burundi had assured him that his troops were not in Uvira, and once the Rwandan soldiers together with M23 took Uvira, the president of Rwanda is saying that they arrested close to 50 Burundian soldiers, and he then called him again to ask him, what were you saying about your troops? So that is something that actually is on the X platform of the Rwandan, I think, presidency, when he said about it on Friday. So the question again is, do you believe what Malema is saying? And if that is so, share your thoughts in the comment section below.